West Monroe is helping clients on their data journey through accelerating the stand-up of new platforms, using GenAI to accelerate migrations, getting more out of your data using GenAI, and through establishing operational engines. Today we are going to deep dive into how we use GenAI to help clients move through data migration and conversions faster through Hopper Convert. Hopper Convert helps clients understand the scope of the migration, establish an executable plan for the migration, and then helps accelerate key aspects of a conversion like generating source-to-target mappings and performing bulk conversions. Each migration is different and Hopper Convert is customized accordingly, but today we will walk through 4 common steps of a migration: analyzing the legacy code and converting, optimizing, and documenting it. Entering the Hopper Convert marketplace, I can assess which Hopper modules I want to pull into my workflow. For this demo, we are going to select the full code pipeline. Within the full code pipeline, Hopper is going to run models for code intent, code converter, code optimizer, and code documenter. I am going to start by selecting my target language, in this case Spark SQL. For this demo, I am going to upload 6 sample files to run through, but in a client environment, we can also connect directly to a volume or other storage location. Starting with the results of code intent, I can analyze each file to get an understanding of what the file was used for, any important architectural notes, and any key dependencies the file has, which will help me plan the migration. Next, Hopper completed a first pass of the code conversion. I get a side-by-side view of the original code and my converted code that I can assess and compare. As a developer, I can easily take both sets of code and go run them against the same dataset to validate accuracy and correct where needed. Once I have finalized my converted code, Hopper optimizes the code and leaves me notes on exactly what it optimized. It also calls out performance and quality optimization opportunities, as well as makes suggestions for best practices the developer might consider following for the rest of the migration. As the last step in our full code pipeline, Hopper completed code documentation on the converted and optimized code. It shows a summary of what it documented and then provides inline documentation, as well as detailed documentation details as the file header, documentation for all key functions, including a description of the function, what it returns, and an example, a summary of what was documented in line, and finally best practices and suggestions. The Hopper Convert workflow is easily extended to convert in bulk and allow developers to collaborate with their favorite harnesses.